Billy Chill,
Billy Chill. Okay, weiter.
With the wind.
Wir benutzen natürlich die Treppen. Ganz ordentlich. Ach ja, übrigens, die ganzen Minispiele, ja, das mit den Fotos, das finde ich war natürlich am einfachsten, nicht wahr, Eike? Hey, da sind sie ja schon. Wer hätte das gedacht, nicht wahr? Weil...
So, jetzt spielst du mal den Jula-Dialog ab.
Den Jula-Dialog?
Über Ember.
Ach so.
Sie, danke.
Ich weiß schon, was du meinst. Oi, 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 la, wo ist
Ditchan
sie?
zieht immer nach links. Er zieht immer nach links. Komplett durch.
Nein, stimmt doch gar nicht.
Doch, stimmt.
So, Ember, remember?
Amber's someone who thinks for herself. On the day I first joined the Knights, she cleaned my dormitory and gave me a tour of the headquarters. And she's helped me with a myriad of other things in the time since. Now, everyone looks at me like the older sibling who needs the younger sibling to do everything for them. For this, she must pay.
Hat mich, wie viele Leute sie auf ihrer Rächeliste schon hat. Ja, wir wissen jetzt, okay, jetzt wissen wir, Amber ist sehr fürsorglich.
Nice! Just as we hoped! There's a load of people here!
Ja, ist praktisch, da müssen wir nicht überall hinlaufen, wo die sind. Wo ich nicht mal weiß, wo ist dieser Mika eigentlich? Wo hält er sich auf?
Huh? Even Lisa's here!
Long time no see. Ja, genau, super Englisch.
Hey there, traveler in Paimon. It's been a while. How have you been?
We've been doing pretty well.
You look surprised, cuties. Is it because of me?
Teacher is not at the usual place.
Das hast du gut erkannt, ja.
Oh, please. It's not as if I'm glued to my chair. I like to get out for a little fresh air every once in a while.
Die Fanfic-Schreiber oder Zeichner sind wieder an Rotieren. Nicht wahr, Eike?
Also, wir wissen doch, dass sie letztens in so einem Büro war.
Nein, ich meine in Bezug von wegen Lisas Hintern festgeklebt an einen Stuhl.
That's weird.
Mika's here today, so I thought it'd be a good time to introduce him to Bennett and Razor. They're all out and about quite often, so it's helpful for them to get to know one another.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mika.
Ich bin auch noch da.
I look forward to working with you.
Ja, und ich jedes Mal, wenn ich dich sehe, habe ich Bock, Final Fantasy 9 zu spielen.
No need to be so formal. We've known them for ages. They're cool.
Yeah, wir sind cool. Im Gegensatz zu dir, Stein am Kopf. Au, wer war das schon wieder? Ja, es fehlt nur noch der Löwenschwanz bei ihnen, nicht wahr, Eike? Also bei Mika meine ich.
Windblumen. Fun?
Actually, we haven't gotten to the fun part yet. We've been busy investigating a prophecy.
A prophecy? What kind?
A good one or a bad one?
Natürlich eine gute, sonst würden wir ja nicht erkunden. Also erzählen wir die Informationen, die wir gesammelt haben, ja.
Gosh, that all sounds quite fascinating.
I can't believe I made it onto your list of names. You really think I'll be able to help?
Ja, aber wenn du wüsstest, warum wir dich auf die Liste gesetzt haben, wirst du wahrscheinlich sagen, oh nö, verdammt, naja.
Hast du eigentlich das Frühlingsfest hochgeladen?
Das ganze Frühlingsfest, ja. Du weißt das doch, ja.
Right. Believe in yourself. You're a first-rate adventurer, Bennett.
Ist er das?
Okay, then in that case, I'll step up and present my thoughts on the matter. Except I forgot I'm not really good at organizing my thoughts. Oops.
Oops.
Oh, there's no need to tell us all of your thoughts right here and now. Sakura said she'll put a mailbox next to the crafting bench, so you can just write down your thoughts when they come to you and drop them there.
Das heißt ja dann, Eike?
Ja.
Das heißt ja dann, dass ich dann später
Du sollst nicht immer meinen Namen fragend sagen.
Ja, ich bin ja nicht sicher, vielleicht ist er wieder weggegangen. Das heißt dann, wir müssen dann nachher dann die ganzen Briefe nochmal vorlesen, ja?
Mach mal weiter jetzt. Nicht, wenn wir reinquatschen, dauern die Dialoge noch länger. Jetzt mal ohne Quatschen, ohne jeden Satz zu
A
kommentieren.
meticulous and efficient plan. Yep, that sounds like sucrose.
I will think also. Give me some time.
You still have other people on your list that you need to go see, right? We should leave you to it. Don't worry about us. We'll drop off our letters at the mailbox as soon as we're done.
Okay, bye for now. Let's head over to Star Snatch Cliff next. Maybe we'll be able to find some people there.
Oh, das ist natürlich etwas weiter weg.
And even if we don't find any familiar faces, you can see really far from up at the top. Maybe we can find people that way.
Oh, you're working so hard. Do be sure to get some rest when you can. If you get tired, you know you're always welcome to visit me for a break and a cup of tea.
Oh, Gratis-Tee. Alter Großer, die Windblickberge. Ah.
Where to next? Let me check my notes. Huh, this way.
Oh, Moment mal. Hatten wir das schon mal in dem Spiel, dass die Kamera mal Leute folgt, wo wir nicht mit dabei sind?
Got it. Kale, please follow me.
Okay, dann finden wir jetzt den Kandidaten. Schade, ich dachte eigentlich, wir könnten dann noch, wenn ich schon auf dem Weg bin, noch hier ein paar Blumen pflücken. Naja.
Oh, it's our lucky day. There are several people over there. Amber? Wow, and Eula's with her too.
Ein merkwürdiges Team, das ich noch nie so gesehen habe.
Was, du hast noch nie Amber und Eula zusammen und mit Klee?
Ein Game-Team zusammen, du Birne.
Ach so.
Doppel-Pyro, Shielder und ein Physical-Kryo.
Ach so, meinst du das?
Oh, it's Sucrose! And Klee also spies the girl with the long scarf.
Hätte er gesagt, das the girl with the green hair.
Kale, we were just talking about you. Ah, right. I don't think you've been introduced to Noelle before. Kale, this is Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
AKA der inoffizielle Geo-Akon.
Nice to meet you, Kale. I missed you the last few times you were in Mondstadt, so I'm glad to finally meet you in person.
Oh, nice to meet you too, Noelle. My name is Kale. But you already knew that.
Relax, you two. There's no need to be so courteous. We're not on some kind of diplomatic mission here.
Klee, what are you doing here? Are you planning to blast some fish?
Lieber nicht, das ist, glaube ich, nicht sehr gut für die Umwelt.
Nope. Klee's on patrol with the other knights. Huh. Now that you mention it, it looks like everyone here's a Knight of Favonius except for Kale and me.
Obwohl, es wäre ja eh nicht so schlimm. Ich glaube, in Mondstadt setzt man nicht so auf Fischen, oder, Eike? Ja. Was machen die da eigentlich in Mondstadt?
Die fischen da sehr viel, deswegen gibt es die Fischerschnitte, du Birne.
Ah, stimmt ja, genau. Ich dachte jetzt eigentlich eher machen eher Korn, wegen der Mühle.
I'd heard that there was a very young knight in the ranks, but it's still a surprise to see with my own eyes. Kale, what do you do? I'm a trainee forest ranger in the Avidia Forest. Trainee? It means I'm not officially a fully qualified forest watcher yet. I'm still learning.
Oh, you're just like me. I'm still working towards becoming a fully qualified knight.
Und das wird wahrscheinlich irgendwann mal passieren, oder, Eike? Ja, ich hoffe doch mal darauf. Meint, sie trainiert ja auch wirklich wie verrückt.
Technically, though the distinction is hardly relevant right now. This isn't a very formal patrol. We're just chatting.
Ach so, ne? Wir stehen hier einfach nur rum und plaudern ein bisschen. Okay, ja. Ich meine, wie viel macht sie? Wie 5000 Kilometer? 5000 Liegestütze am Tag? Oder wie viel war es nochmal? Und morgens, wenn die Sonne aufgeht, nochmal ein paar Runden um die Stadt laufen.
Don't panic, Kale. Just pick a topic and join the conversation. Don't panic. Whatever you do, don't panic. It's just Amber and her friends. There's no need to be nervous.
Und für alle anderen steht sie jetzt einfach nur da und schaut vor sich hin. Erinnert mich an diese eine Serie. Kennst du die noch, Eike? Wunderbare Jahre? Hör auf, vor dich hinzustarren. Ja, okay.
Let me guess. Were you chatting about the new guests in town?
Yep. A few folks from Sumeru have come to visit, so we're brainstorming a few nice surprises for them. Amber!
Amber!
Sorry, At least I didn't say anything about what the surprises are.
Oh no. How am I supposed to join this conversation now? What do I say to that? Speaking of nice surprises, we've actually had a fairly big one recently.
Ja?
What kind of surprise? Tell me!
Oh nein.
I'm saved. Secros is giving me a lead-in. Now, I just need to follow on from what she's already started talking about.
Mal sehen, ob sie es jetzt hinbekommt. Nehmen die Überraschung zum Ausgangspunkt aller Anwesenden. Und ja.
What an interesting prophecy. I have no idea what the answers could be, though.
Jetzt mal ganz ehrlich, wer konnte das jetzt lesen?
So essentially, you're gathering information to help you solve the riddles, correct? I'll do my best to help.
Thank you so much, Eula.
Anytime.
Okay.
Was?
Der hat gesagt, anytime. Und da steht wieder was ganz, da steht wieder ein bisschen mehr. Jetzt bin ich ein bisschen verwirrt.
Tja.
There's no need to answer right away. We'll put a mailbox next to the crafting bench for people to drop us a note once they've thought of something.
Ja, ich dachte nämlich gerade für einen Moment jetzt, was ist da? Die Aufnahme jetzt abgebrochen worden? Verstehst du, was ich meine?
I'll drop something in there for sure.
Nice idea. I think we can all commit to writing a note. We'll see what we can come up with.
Und da müssen wir die Gegenüber alle abwägen, welche die richtige Lösung ist wahrscheinlich.
Yep, don't worry. You can count on us. But we do have to finish our patrol first.
What route are you taking today?
Zu den Hillchurls und sie verprügeln.
We started in the Stormbearer Mountains and we'll end at the city gates. You'd be very welcome to join us, but it sounds like you're pretty busy with all this.
No. There's always next time. We'll join up with you after we're done working through this prophecy. Oh, yeah. So, we'll be on our way for now.
Ich versuche das nicht gerade so richtig zu unterdrücken, dass sie nicht so wirklich Bock hat, auf eine Patrouille mitzulaufen, nicht, Weike?
Tja.
Ja, das klingt bestimmt richtig nach Spaß.
See you later. Have a safe trip back.
Alle drehen sich wieder in Position und gehen.
Are you okay, Kali? Was it that obvious? No, not at all. It just looked like you had something on your mind. So that means it was obvious. Whatever's bothering you, you can talk to me about it if you want. I'm happy to help. Thanks, Sucrose. Well, the truth is, I don't really know how to act around Amber and the others.
Ach, das ist verständlich, wenn man auf neue Leute trifft, da muss man sich erstmal, wie sagt man, erstmal einfühlen.
Really? I thought you two were good friends.
Oder in ihrem Fall erstmal wieder kennenlernen, war ja schon lange nicht mehr hier
Ja,
gewesen.
bla 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 bla, weiter.
We are. Amber's a really important friend to me. I don't know. I guess if I'm being completely honest, the problem's probably with me. The first time I came to Mondstadt, I was really immature. I didn't want to let people in, and I was generally pretty awful to everyone. Amber was the one person who didn't give up on me, and if it wasn't for her persistence, I wouldn't have found a friend at all. Without Amber, I might not even be here today. And because of that, I really look up to her. I think of her as my role model, and hoped that maybe one day, I could learn to be like her.
Deswegen ähneln sich auch ihre Attacken so.
But after trying and failing for several years, I think I finally realized. I'm no Amber, and I never will be.
Dann sei doch einfach Colley.
Looking back, it seems silly that I ever thought like that. We're nothing alike at all. My personality's so... weird. I always get so anxious and I overthink everything. Aw, Kali, don't say that. Sucrose? Would it be okay if I told you a bit about my past?
mäßigen Schritten einen Ort mit schöner Aussicht, um sich zu setzen. Ah. Gekindert mit der Gäste von alles. Elasa, genau.
I already knew bits and pieces about her, but still, why did she have to go through all that? I'm sorry. We've only just met and I'm already dumping all of this on you. This is why I get so frustrated at myself. I'm always doing this. I get into a spiral of self-doubt, and then I end up having to find somewhere to vent it all out. No, it's fine. I'm really glad that you're willing to tell me all this. People don't open up about their deepest feelings unless they really trust the other person. Don't you think? At least, I think it's kind of an honor.
So baut man Vertrauen auf.
And, I mean, you've probably noticed by now, but I don't have the best social skills either. I always just end up talking about the things I'm interested in, and going on and on. But even so, you still listen to me when I talk my head off about alchemy. It's a relief to listen to you talking about yourself for once. If you hadn't told me all of those things, I never would have guessed that you struggle so much. Honestly, I feel like we're very similar people. Really?
So betrachtet schon, ja.
Yeah. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. I certainly do. All the feelings that you talked about just now, I totally get it. It takes so much more effort for us introverts to fit into a crowd. When you were saying about how you try to think about what to say in advance, and you're constantly terrified of saying the wrong thing and making things awkward, I relate to that so much. Oh, and also that part about studying under a genius.
Das kenne ich. Also jetzt nicht unter einem Genie zu lernen zu müssen, Eike,
Ja.
sondern eher das mit der Angst, mit vor Leuten zu reden, beziehungsweise dass man sich dann die Gesprächsthemen so oder wie das abläuft so zurechtlegt. Und wenn es dann doch nicht so läuft, dann so, nee, jetzt sage ich doch nicht, ich weiß nicht, verstehst du?
In fact, before meeting you, I'd never met anyone who seemed so similar to myself. Oh. I'm not very good at giving words of comfort or anything, and I'm not gonna tell you to just get over it or stop worrying about it. How about we just sit here for a little while? We don't have to force a conversation if we can't think of anything. We can just sit here together.
Sehr harmonisch.
Sucrose has stopped talking, but for some reason, this doesn't feel awkward at all. Maybe she's right, and we're more similar than I realized. In Sumeru, I always like to find a quiet place to just sit and watch the scenery, but it's always by myself. I never thought there'd be a day when I could do this with someone else by my side. Mondstadt's breeze is so gentle and soft. Hey, Kale. See that cloud over there? Doesn't it look like one of my test tubes?
Wenn man ein Auge zudrückt und so ein bisschen so von der Seite schaut. Vielleicht, nicht wahr, Eike? Oh, jetzt setzt sich Detail, Leute. Die Wolken sind nicht flache Bitmaps, sie sind animiert.
I don't think so. Sorry. Then, maybe we're not quite on the same wavelength on everything. At least, not when it comes to looking at clouds in the sky.
Da sieht ja auch jeder was anderes drin. Das ist ja bekannt, nicht wahr? Und ich glaube nicht, dass sie sich jetzt für Alchemie interessieren würde.
Thank you, Sucrose. I feel much better after talking to you. Yeah, it helps a lot, doesn't it? I also vent to my flasks sometimes. The next time we get the chance, I have to show you my Tetratanic Sweet Flower and my Tetratanic Windblume.
Sollte eine tetratanische Blumenhandel aufmachen.
Your Tetra... what? Two of my favorite things I've made. They're really cool. I think you might like them. Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll definitely have to show them to me sometime. I brought some crackers with me. You want one? There's cheese flavor or tomato flavor.
Das heißt, diese kleinen Mini-Cracker, die es damals mal in Schulessen mit
Weiter.
Eltern mitgebracht wurde? Wahrscheinlich.
Sure. I'll try the cheese one.
Aw, look! They're enjoying the scenery together.
Shall we go play with them?
No, it's fine. Let them sit for a while.
We're not what Colleen needs right now. She needs a new friend. Someone different who's never met her before.
I don't get it. Is there a difference?
There is. You'll understand once you're a little older, Klee. People can draw different kinds of strength from different kinds of friends. And right now, Colleen needs someone that's just not the same old me.
Genau, sie braucht neue Impulse. Ein kalter Wind über die Sterngreifklippe. Wo sind wir denn jetzt? Ach so, okay, ich erinnere mich, genau, ja. Halt mal jetzt mal Abstand von den Schleim. Ich habe jetzt nicht wirklich Lust drauf, jetzt noch zu campen.